Every Monday and Thursday, we take out the Torah and we say the words Vayehi bin Soa Aharon Vayom Moshe. When the ark started to move, the Torah is being taken out of the ark. What did Moshe say? Kuma Hashem v'yafutzu oivecha. Get up, God, and disperse all your enemies. V'yanusu misanecha mipanecha. And those that hate you should not be in front of you. What does that have to do with the Torah? It's like we take out the Torah and the first synonymous word that comes to mind is war and enemies and winning them. In my humble opinion, a passage in the Avinu Malkeinu that many of us have been adding to our daily davening can explain this. One of the passages there are Avinu Malkeinu, our Father, our King in heaven. Aseh leman rachamecha harabim. Do for the sake of your mercy. Or to be more precise, do for the sake of your many mercies. God, first and foremost, is Hashem kel rachum v'chanun, a merciful God. Therefore, you need a minion to say those words outside of the context of learning Torah. Because in essence, God is saying, my very essence, when you sin, is to say, God, you are a merciful God. It's a davar shebikdusha that requires a minion, because by definition, if you want to be merciful, you're merciful to someone else. That's the reason why when we take out the Torah, we say, let your enemies be dispersed. Because the enemies of the Jewish people hate the Jewish people and want to hurt them because we represent a nation that doesn't judge their success by how many we killed, but rather how many we saved. That's the reason why Purim is not celebrated on the day we destroyed our enemies, but rather the day later when it was quiet and safe. That's why the 6-day war, an amazing victory for Israel, the celebration of which is Yom Yerushalayim, the day we got Jerusalem back, not the day we bombed, not the day we used our guns. Indeed, our enemies are not just enemies of the Jewish people per se. They're enemies of the Torah that represents a merciful Torah. And therefore, when we take out the Torah each and every time we do, we say, God, this Torah is a Torah of mercy. Make sure those that don't have mercy in their vocabulary be dispersed and not be in front of us.